What's happening, everybody? What's going on? So today I got a prototype pedal from Richard over at Airis Effects. So yeah, as y'all know, I'm a huge fan of Richard and his work. I just am. I'm not gonna make any excuses for why I think his stuff is just better than most. There's nothing really to show. There's no graphics. Matter of fact, I believe he is thinking of abandoning doing this pedal, period, because there's been no interest. Y'all need to stop that from happening. This literally is probably one of the best pedals that I've played from Airis Effects. It's really good. And I know a lot of people are like, well, Jesus, we just got the aggressive screamer. What's the difference between an aggressive screamer and a mid screamer? Well, an aggressive screamer kind of is like a really aggressive, tube screamer. Really? At the end of the day, that's what it is. This is kind of like a tube screamer, but it's all about where the mids are going to sit. So it's really easy controls. You have you have four knobs. At the top, you have your gain. On the other side, you have your frequency. You can play with your mids frequency. And then you have the level, the volume. And then beside that is mids up, mids down. Dead center is neutral. And you can add or you can take away. I want to say it's 20 dB or 50 dB or some shit. I don't know. I'm ill-informed because it's a fucking prototype. And on the inside, there's a thing where you can actually pick your frequency range. So you can have a little more fine tuning to it. And it also has a tightness trim pot. So you can make the thing tight as hell. I have personally just left it where Richard had it. Because it's kind of really good. This is two pedals in a row where his settings that he put it on were perfect for me. It's usually not the case. That's no shade to Richard. It's just I'm a fussy bitch. So what I've done is I've taken the 5150 Iconic and I put everything at noontime. She is as stale and stagnant as humanly possible. So let's and no burn either. It's just on the high gain channel. Let's see what she sounds like, and then I have the mid screamer with everything in the middle, and we'll turn that on and play the same riff. Here we go. So as you can tell, this thing is just, with everything at noon, this thing's just fucking ripping, right? So we'll just do some straight ass up and down chugs. I'll turn it on and off just so you can get a really good in-depth of toggling back and forth. Here we go. Alright, so that's a really good sense of where the dynamics are. And this is without an amp dialed in. This is without the pedal dialed in. Now, we're not going to play with the amp at all. We're going to just leave that amp as a neutral device. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you the frequency sweep. Right now, the frequency is dead nuts, which means it is even. It's not down, it's not up. It is neutral. At 50%, you're at neutral, from what I can tell. All right? So let's play with the frequency. Alright, so that's the frequency. Now we're going to play around with taking the mids down and up. Now the mids are boosted. So right now we are just dead nuts in the middle. It's just a straight boost. And we're going to turn around and we're going to take them, we're going to dip under, and then we're going to go over. Alright, here we go. Alright, so as you can tell, the mids did exactly what it said. You can either dip down or you can dip up, which is fantastic. So now we're going to play with the level, because the level, as with everything Airis effects, the level's just stupid. Yes, I know I'm ignoring the gain, because I wanted that to be last, because it's just so much that it gives me a headache. So we're going to play with the level here. It's going to get a little obnoxiously loud, but, you know, we're going to start low, we're going to work our way up, okay? As you can tell, it just gets thick and violent. Like your mom. Alright, now we'll play with the gain. Because I know you guys are like, what about the gain? What about the gain? It's Airis effects. It's got more gain than you ever fucking need. It's just stupid. It's stupid. Alright, here we go. So as you can tell, stupid gain. Absolutely stupid. Matter of fact, I'll show you how stupid the gain is. So we're gonna go with just the 5150 by itself, and then I'm gonna turn this thing on. This is stupid. All right, here we go. All right. I mean, come on. That's crazy. All right, so we're still going to leave the amp at total neutral zone, right? We're not going to fuck with the amp. I'm just going to have fun, dial in a little tone, then we'll have a little chat, and we'll be done with this, all right? Here we go. All right. Fucking love that pedal. Like I said, man, Richard's getting ready to back out of this thing, okay? He cannot back out of this. This pedal is fucking phenomenal. And I just had a few minutes here that I'm rapping at you, right? So yeah. Come on. Y'all share this video everywhere. Comment on the video. Tag Airis Effects in it if you're interested in this pedal. And mind you, I'm putting this thing through what is considered an affordable high gain amp. And it's killing. It's fucking crushing. Okay? My signal chain today. Right heart guitar going into the Mids Screamer by Airis Effects. Get that right. Mids Screamer. That is going into the 5150 Iconic by EVH. That is going into my Arachnid Cab 2x12. And the speaker that is mic'd up today is a, for the love of Christ, Mojo Tone Greyhound. That is mic'd up with a Sennheiser E609, which is going directly into that camera right there, which is a Zoom Q4N, QN4, whatever the fuck it is, QN8, Q8N. Yeah, Q8N. There we go. I get it eventually because I'm a fucking dum-dum. Anyhow, please, come on, folks. Subscribe, share, help get my shit out there, because if I do, people will let me borrow gear and stuff, and I can keep doing these videos. I mean, I can't buy everything that comes out, and at this point, with the amount of shit I have here, I don't want to buy shit when it comes out. I just don't. Seriously, I just don't. Like, I borrow a lot of stuff now just because I just don't have room to house shit anymore, you know what I'm saying? So please, subscribe to my channel. It really does good. And for those of you who want to, like, always tell me, like, dude, what can I do to help support the channel? Well, I like to give stuff away. I also need to pick up stuff from time to time, but I also like to, you know, do charity stuff, give money to Cancer Society. So if you want, there's this thing called the Super Chat. It's right, there's Super Thanks. There we go. It's right down there somewhere. Click on that. If 200 people watch my video and everybody leaves $1, that's more than I'll get paid in 3 years on the video being alive on YouTube. Because YouTube does not pay shit. Unless you got bots and artificial people watching your channel. Yeah, then you make money to make it a full-time job. Yep, the hoax is up. All right, the jig. The jig is up, fuckers. All right, hey, have yourself a good one. And hey, this might not be your flavor, but if you like aggressive, you like loud, you like to give people the middle finger, you like to jack your dick with the hollandaise sauce while your mom watches, check out Airis Effects. Richard's a fucking great guy. And he's smart. He makes stuff that he's not making shit for the Blues players. I'm just going to put that out there. The Blues players aren't running to Airis effects for their toys. Matter of fact, they run the opposite direction. They're afraid they're going to get hurt. All right. Very cool. Thank you all for sticking with this shit show I call a YouTube channel. And again, please, come on, man. Subscribe. Share it with your friends. Share it with your enemies. Fuck it. You know? Share it with a homeless person. They got cell phones now. Fuck it. You don't need to share it with your mom. She's already got my info. All right. Catch you in the next video. Later.